Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect redive video, and Princess Connect EN has officially hit 150,000 followers across all of their social media platforms for the English version of the game. Obviously that includes Instagram, obviously Twitter as well, which I like to use Twitter, which I think Twitter is probably the best way to keep in touch with the game, and that's where they usually respond and retweet some cool stuff. But as you can see, they have hit over 150,000 followers across all of the social media channels. So to celebrate, they're giving everyone 1,500 jewels, and make sure to pick them up from your present boxes before July 11th, 11:59 p.m. UTC time. So you probably want to pick these up as soon as you're able to log into the game. I don't recommend waiting until around July 9th, and I believe July 9th is when Summer Carol is going to release. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up in game right here and show you guys what I'm talking about. So as soon as you log in, you literally just look down the bottom right and presents box, and it's in there right now, celebrating 150,000 social media followers, 1,500 free jewels, and honestly, this is absolutely generous for them. In my opinion, I think this is one of the more generous things that they have constantly been doing for the English version of the game, is they have constantly been giving us these kinds of rewards for hitting follower goals, or they have the 100-day login bonus and stuff like that, and they have the 100,000 follower thing. Now they did the 150,000 follower thing, and I think this is amazing. More jewels for Summer Carol, or if we head into the game now, we go to the Gotch banner. The Summer Suzume banner is still available, so if you guys are still wanting to get your Summer Suzume, if you haven't got her yet and you really want her that badly, those 1,500 jewels, maybe that extra multi, will have you the chance to get your waifu, your Summer Suzume, whatever you have it be. But for most people, I think most people are going to end up saving these 1,500 jewels for the Summer Carol banner, which should be here in about 5 days from the making of this video. It's currently July 4th, and the banner is going to be dropping on July 9th. So just a little bit longer to wait, but I mean, the 1,500 jewels is really, really nice, and I am glad that they did give out those jewels just to everyone. It's going to make the community feel better about themselves. I honestly think it's amazing how they're keeping up with their community. They're keeping in touch with us, and they're just saying they can't wait to celebrate more people coming to the game. And obviously, in my opinion, I think once Summer Carol releases, there's going to be a giant influx of players into the game. What I mean by that is I think when the game does officially drop Summer Carol, like July 9th, July 8th, depending on where you live, July 10th, around there, I think when that game, when Summer Carol does come out, I believe the influx of players is going to spike, and then the revenue for the game is going to spike as well. Maybe not revenue so much, because I think a lot of people have been saving their jewels. For example, me, I've saved, right now I'm currently at 23,000 jewels, which I think is, honestly, it's a very good amount. But I think people do go a little bit overboard with how much you should save up for each character. Like, for example, I don't think everyone should have sparking for every character. I don't think there's no one in the world, no one, that has to spark a character every single banner they pull on. And if you think you are, you're probably just lying, unless you literally have all the statistics to prove it. Because right now, there's no way. Because mostly everyone's luck does end up evening out. Especially if you spend money on the game, you'll see it'll even out to the exact rates that the game provides you. Your luck should about even out to those amounts of rates. And what I mean by that is sometimes you'll pull the character within the first 2 multis, and other times you'll have to spark the character. And that's just how luck ends up going, and that's how the rates end up going. Sparking the character, if you really want them, and they're super meta and you really want them as well, yes, you probably want to have enough to spark a character. But that does not mean that there's 0% chance of you to pull that character within the first 20,000 jewels or so. Which is my argument, is that you don't really need to have more than, I think, as I said, I think around 20,000 jewels, you have a fairly decent chance of ending up pulling the brand new character. I think 23,000, because I mean, people just underestimate 23,000 jewels. This is literally over 15 multis, and I think once you get about to 15 multis or so, I think that is considerably acceptable amount to say that you have a good enough chance of pulling the character, unless you're literally doing one summon every single character. Obviously, your chances of pulling a character aren't that high. Pretty much, once again, I have rambled on for this entire video, as I've just been going through and doing all my hard mode charts for the day. And I saw all your guys' comments on my last video that said people don't mind seeing me ramble on about, different topics and So I do appreciate you guys just liking to listen to me talk about stuff, and that does mean a lot to me. Like, it genuinely does. But all right, there we go. We should have 58 left. Let's go ahead and just find another random character that we want to upgrade. Let's see. I usually have been upgrading my Shori. I've been trying to get Eriko to 3 stars. Akino's fine where she's at. Sarah already have 5 stars. Okay, let's see. Who else is in here? I think I went through pretty much everyone, so let's just head to one of the newer stages. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do you, just to get some extra equipment. And there we go, and bam! So as I said, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, and once again, make sure you guys go in and collect your 1500 free jewels. It's a whole free multi from your present box. It should be in there right now, obviously. And make sure you get it before July 11th, because if you don't, then you won't be able to claim it ever. So that's pretty much going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all next time.